What's up, guys? This is my Bahaumt Golem deck. What people have been calling it, but I call it Bahaumt Shark. Because I run different vanillas. Typically, people are running A.K.A. because it's searchable by Mother Grizzly. But Bahaumt Shark, because it's the name of this card. And since the main card you're trying to summon is a shark, why not run one of the most oldest, probably my favorite water monster in this game, Great White. Took me a while to search for these. I have a friend that only has old cards. He doesn't collect the new crap. So I love him for that, and props to him for helping me get this. He's probably watching it. And hope you enjoy this deck profile. So on the deck profile, the deck is called Bahaumt Shark, or Bahaumt Sharks rather, and it is a rabbit deck. So obviously you run the double rabbit to get out your 6 normals. The point of the normals is because they're water, because Bahaumt Shark needs water monsters. So obviously you're going to run Kabazools. Kabazools is versatile for 2 reasons. It's a water, A.K.A, and it's a dinosaur. Therefore you can make use of Logia and Dolka. 2 really, really good cards, and it's just a fun deck. This is more of a fun deck, although it is semi-competitive. As you know, if you've watched my videos for any amount of time, my decks are more of fun decks. So, they can be competitive, which I try to make them as competitive as possible, but they're still just a fun deck. 3 cards you get on, again, the same reason for Kabazools. It's a water plus a dinosaur, make use of Logi and Dolka. Decent attack, just really good. Like I was saying earlier, Mother Grizzly. People have been running 2 of these only, and 3 A.K.A. as the normals. I tested A.K.A. I like how it does have 2000 defense, but that doesn't really do much. I understand it gets under bottomless, but then again, like, he's my favorite He's my favorite water monster in general, so gotta run him. Stick with your favorites, guys. Trust me, the deck notices that. As corny as that sounds, I always never draw him because he knows I don't want him. 3 Mother Grizzly. Mother Grizzly is not really meant to bring out your normal waters. It's meant to bring out to keep a constant water on board, constant monster on board, etc. It's just a toolbox. Since it is a rabbit deck, double Tour Guide and Sandgam to get Levier and Search Your Rabbit, etc. Make it more of a competitive aspect. Double Veiler, double Maxi, and Gores to round out your hand traps. Maxi is really good this format. I still think Veiler is a really good choice. I wouldn't run more than 2, but that's just personal opinion. For spells, I run Creature Swap, probably the most trolliest card that's legal in the game at the moment. And it's really fun just to give him Mother Grizzly, or the main combo, which I'll get to later. But I'll set this aside for a moment. So 3 of those. 2 Lance, 1 Forbidden Dress. I know people are going to say, why not just 3 Lance? 2 reasons. 1, I don't have a 3rd Lance, because my friend is borrowing it. 2, I know Dress misses timing with Veiler, but honestly, it's just a cooler looking card. I don't know. I just prefer. Honestly, I draw them. I draw Lance, and more often when I'm running only 2 of them. It's just, I guess, a ratio thing. For staple traps and spells, I run Reborn, Pot Avarice, Reborn, Dark Hole, Heavy. I know I've said this in previous videos, but this should have never happened, Konami. Mermails should have never happened, Konami. The game just started to get balanced again. This I don't have a biggest problem with because it's going to be running every deck, but Mermails are a problem, so not cool, Konami. It was just starting to become a balanced game again, and then, well, sorry, we're going to let Mermails out. If you can't tell, I hate Mermails. I have played the deck. I'm helping my friend build it, but it's an annoying deck. I have beaten it too, but 3 Magic Cylinder back onto the deck profile. 3 Magic Cylinder, probably the most trolliest trap card, as therefore Creature Swap is the most trolly spell card, Magic Cylinder most trolly trap card. Solemn Judgment, and Double Solemn Warning. It's just generic negation. The best staple trap card in the game. Been saying this for a long time. This card is amazing. I've been running it in a lot of my decks, and it's just now getting recognized this format. Starlight Road. To round out the traps for the extra deck, I got my 2 tokens my friend made me. Thank you to him. Props. This is a Kirito from Sword Art Online. Very well done. Let me see if I can take this out of sleeve on camera. Sorry, off camera. It's regular size on a Yu-Gi-Oh card. He does a really good job. He's made them for M. Cole and everybody else, so really cool guy. He can make them in hollow too. It just takes him longer, and this is an Asuna defense one. So, again, props to him. Thanks to our good friend for making those. Onto the extra deck, 2 Bahaumt Shark. The main card you're trying to summon. Utopia, Logia, and Dolka. Again, a friend is borrowing Dolka. I know it's like a 50-cent card, but I don't have one at the moment. So, yeah. Papal Operative and Maestroke for just generic rank 4s. Probably my favorite rank 4 in the deck. Bahaumt, Abyss Dweller. You can't really see it, but there's like a little beast on the top of the ceiling up there, like right there. It really shuts down Dark Worlds and Mermails. It's really good. My favorite Exceed by far, Gaga Gunman. Screw you, Konami, for changing the name. For rank 3s, Acid Golem and Leviathan. Again, I'll set Acid Golem aside. Oop, forgot to set this shark aside. Levier, Tempo, best rank 3, Zen Mains, and Stardust to round out the extra deck. Okay, the combo that I was telling you involves these 3 cards. Some of you, and probably a lot of you already know this combo, but this is one of the win conditions of this deck. You go Rabbit, Endure Waters, summon Bahaumt Shark. Detach, summon Acid Golem. He has no materials, and you can't special and you can't attack, so run Creature Swap. You activate Creature Swap, give them their Acid Golem, take their like Grapha or their Hyperion or whatever, and just take whatever you want. The point of it is to give them Acid Golem, therefore they cannot special and cannot attack. So it's going to be kind of hard to get rid of this, unless they waste like a Torrential or something else. And they have to waste a normal summon, because once they have that, you're not going to summon, you're just going to sit behind it, let them burn. Also, a lot of decks don't run Tribute Summon Noble Monsters. I know Monarchs are a problem at my locals. I don't know about y'all's, but it's really good. It's sort of a lockdown, so that's the deck, guys. Hope you liked it. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. Also, a little trivia. Tell me your favorite normal monster. Has to be a normal monster. Has to be a level 4, summonable by Rabbit. So, tell me your favorite level 4 normal monster. And if you want to, make a deck profile revolving around that normal monster, and I will give you a shout out next vid if you send me that deck list. So, I'll give you credit for the deck list too, and if you want, I can host it on my channel to help you get shout outs and subscribers and stuff. But don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, guys. Hope you enjoyed this deck profile. Happy Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is in 2 days, so don't get too fat, and peace.